Well, it's been a wild afternoon at Packard Stadium, and the Sun Devils have had the better of it, although it didn't look that way for a while. But the Sun Devils with a 6-run lead, and not only their #1 relief pitcher on the mound, but one of the best relief pitchers in all of college baseball out there to pitch inning number 9. To tell you how he does and to take you home, here's George.
All right, Doug, we have made it to the 9th. 14-8, Arizona State on top. They have out-hit Notre Dame 13-12. The Irish have committed 3 errors today. Arizona State's committed 1. And the Irish pitching staff has just walked people left and right. It's been a tough weekend for the Irish against Arizona State. There you see the Notre Dame dugout on the first base side, and Schroyer opens the 9th inning as he faces Steve Solman, the second baseman. Chris Billmeyer next, and then first baseman Joe Thaman. Tough play in the hole and past Pedroia into left field, base hit. So Solman's got his second hit of the day, single to left. Third hit off Schroyer, and the hits are all even now, 13 apiece for these two teams. 3,403 in attendance here today. That's the 3rd largest crowd this year at home. We had the 2nd largest crowd yesterday, 3,609, and the best crowd was on opening night here against San Diego State. So 2 really good crowds against Notre Dame. Billmeyer skies this one to right field. Ethier's right there, 1 away. Joe Thaman, the first baseman, to stand in.
First baseman, Joe Thaman.
Thaman has a double, scored a run in the 6th inning. Sun Devils were leading this game 4-1 going to play in the 6th inning when Notre Dame scored 7 runs to take an 8-4 lead. Arizona State came right back in the bottom of the 6th and scored 9 times to regain the lead. At 13-8, they added the run on the bottom of the 8th, and that's where we are now. In the 9th, 1 away, Devils leading 14-8, looking for their 12th straight win and their 21st win of the season. Sky to right center field. Ethier moving over in front of Bosch, makes the catch. 2 down, so the Irish down to their final out with Javi Sanchez. Schroyer doesn't waste any time. He gets the ball and he's ready to work.
Javi Sanchez.
Schroyer came on yesterday and closed out the 9th inning. This is his 3rd inning of work in relief. Again, we'll be back with you with Sun Devil Baseball on March 22nd with Stanford. 22nd and 23rd, back-to-back games with the Cardinal, as the Devils get Pac-10 play underway.
They have some work to do before then. They have a 3-game set against Oklahoma. Oklahoma's a good team this year.
Again, we have basketball for you next Thursday night here on AZTV as the California Golden Bears will be over at Wells Fargo Arena to take on Charlie Turner Thorne Sun Devils. We'll join you at 6 o'clock live for that game. And then we'll be back with you next Saturday at 3 o'clock live for ASU Stanford women's basketball. This should do it. Ethier's got it, and it is all over. No runs, a hit, a man left for Notre Dame in the 9th. Final score today, Arizona State wins their 12th game in a row and their 21st of the season as they beat Notre Dame by a score of 14-8. 14 runs, 13 hits, an error for ASU. 8 runs, 13 hits, and 3 errors for Notre Dame. The big inning was the 6th inning for both teams. Devils scored 9 to erase an 8-4 deficit. They never looked back, and they win at 14-8, sweeping the 2-game series against Notre Dame, winning yesterday by a score of 16-3. So again, Arizona State 21-1 on the season as they head into play next weekend when Penn State will be in town here to take on ASU. Again, our thanks to Jeff Evans, the Sports Information Director here at Arizona State, for all of his help, and Pete LaFleur of Notre Dame. And now for Doug Gerlach and our entire AZTV crew, this is George Allen. Thanks for watching. So long from Packard Stadium in Tempe.